Hello Nigerians, here welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Rivers State House of Assembly Chief Whip has come out openly to expose how Wike rigged the 2023 election, the presidential election in particular, in favor of Ahmed Bola Tinubu in Rivers State. You know, when we come out here to say that that particular election was rigged, that Ahmed Bola Tinubu forced himself on Nigerians, people will think it's a joke. Some people keep telling you, he won the election, blah, 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 that Peter Obi could not give concrete evidence that he too won the election, this and that. We know, all of us, we know who we voted for. We know who Nigerians voted for. We know who we wanted to become our president. Not because of any tribalistic sentiment or any religious affiliation, but because of competency. That was why a lot of Nigerians voted for Peter Obi. But these evil politicians, some of them, rigged that particular election in favor of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and Wike is one of them. And I believe this same thing happened also in other states. And that's the problem that we are facing right now in Nigeria. Look at the economic situation of the country. That rig in people who are not competent. I must tell you the truth. These people, they don't even know what they are doing. They don't even have plans for Nigerians. I'm telling you the truth. And this is as a result of the greediness in the politics. Wike actually rigged that 2023 election in Rivers State because maybe he knew that Tinubu would give him one appointment or the other. And of course, they know that Peter Obi coming to become the president of Nigeria, it will be very, very difficult for them to loot or steal from the government. And that is how this politician has been enriching themselves with the public fund. They know that Peter Obi is a no-nonsense man. You see it? And he will not allow such looting and spending so much on government policies. You see it? And they stole the people's mandate and gave it to another person. Now look at how the whole Nigeria is suffering. Protests here and there. Was it yesterday? Edo State, they actually protested. The same thing with Lagos State. There is no day that will pass without hearing about any particular protest. And this is a hunger protest. You know what they say? A hungry person is an angry person. A hungry man is an angry man. People are hungry and then you don't expect them to sit and fold their arms. It is the responsibility of the government to protect and to provide for the welfare of its citizens. And when the government fails to do this, the masses, the citizens, they are going to react. It is clear now that Nigerians are suffering as a result of the corrupt practices during that 2023 election. I am going to show you the video so that you hear from this man particularly how Wike actually rigged that 2023 election in Rivers State in favor of Ahmed Bola Tinubu.
In Exodus 14:13, that the Egyptians is still today. Thank you very much. Those Egyptians, you will see them no more after now. Last weekend, they went for a Thanksgiving party. Are you hearing me? They went for a Thanksgiving party and was bragging that they wish tomorrow is 2027. With you, can they win 2027? With this crowd I'm seeing, can they win 2027? They were bragging, they wish if tomorrow is 2027. As if they won in 2023. Labour Party won all their. We know how we did it. It happened. Chijoke told us that he's one of them that assisted them. Now they went to tie, was bragging that they wish tomorrow is 2027. We too will wish tomorrow is 2027 so that they will see our performance. They were bragging, they wish if tomorrow is 2027, as if they won in 2023. Labour Party won all their. We know how we did it. It happened. Chijoke told us that he's one of them that assisted them. Now they went to tie, was bragging that they wish tomorrow is 2027. We too will wish tomorrow is 2027 so they will see our performance. So they will see how we could perform. Do you know when the glory has departed from a man, do you know what the man will do? When the glory has departed from a man, do you know what that man will like to do? The man will attend burials. He will attend child education. He will attend.
So you had him. He even mentioned names. Anyway, that's that. Moving on, a lot of people has criticized Alex Oti, the governor of Abia State, saying that the power plant that would be generating 247 power supply in Aba, that they are commissioning, that he didn't do anything, this and that, that he's just opportune to become the sitting governor that will commission the work. But little did they know that this man actually contributed immensely to the development and construction of that particular power plant while he was the managing director in Diamond Bank. Now I'm going to show you this video so that you listen to him and then you hear him talk on how he worked so hard to make sure that that particular power plant becomes a reality. And then we'll wrap up the video.
To share my story with Geometric. It was in 2010, exactly 40 years ago, that Professor Bat Nnaji came to see me in First Bank Lagos, where I served as an executive director. He needed the support of the bank to complete the project, the funding of which had been unfortunately stopped 2 years before by the bank that originally started the project. This bank happened to be Diamond Bank PLC. After securing approval for an $85 million facility, that is dollars, $85 million facility from First Bank of Nigeria, Geometric Power could not draw down on the facility as it had become public knowledge that I was resuming as the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Diamond Bank shortly. So I resumed in Diamond Bank on March 11, 2011. I put together a team that saw to the restructuring of the challenge facility and resumed funding of the project to completion. By the time I left Diamond Bank towards the end of 2014, the 3 General Electric turbines and the 27-kilometer gas pipeline were in place, and that was 2014. A combination of factors, including ownership tussle of the abiding fence, sale of the oil block where the feed gas was going to come from, to a new investor, and additional funding challenges conspired to delay project delivery for close to 10 years. On assumption of office, May 29, 2023, my team and I quickly folded our sleeves and started working with Geometric to resolve the gas supply problem by directly interfacing with top management of NMPC. And today, we have gas flowing to the turbines. Just as recorded in the scriptures in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, all things work together for good to them that love God. I'm therefore pleased, therefore permit